Okay, stage 9 here for the basic fly and or jig and fly tying. So we're at the we've put everything on that we would ever need to have on a looper bug or a crappie jig, pretty much. We can elaborate some more on some of the other stuff in another video, but so what we just need to do now is whip finish, which by far is going to be the biggest challenge if you've never used a whip finisher. There's tons of videos on YouTube on how to on how to do it. So just takes practice. I got so frustrated when I first started because I couldn't figure it out. But once I figured it out, it worked great. So you can see there I just separated those legs that I had put on. So what you need to do the whip finish is, of course, the whip finish tool. These come in a lot of different shapes, sizes, and styles. I just found one that I liked, and I've used it ever since. So what I do for these bigger jigs is I wrap it 5 times. So I'm going to try my best here. Move this up. Might not be able to see the jig, but for the moment. So what you want to do is take your whip finisher and you're going to lay this whip finisher on the, pull it towards you. It's going to come towards you on catch on that hook. See how it catches on that hook, the string? Then what you're going to do is you're going to take the string and you're going to come around the back side of this bottom piece. So you're coming on the back side of it and up. So you want to keep that tension going, and then what you want to do is just kind of rotate it like so. You want that on the back side of the lure, so you want this to wrap around like this. So you're going to come up like so. You're on the back side, and you're on the back side of the jig. Actually, it doesn't matter. You can go on the front side too, but you get an extra wrap that way. So, so let me try that again just to show you. So you got this here. You're going to go on the front. So you're going to hook it in this little hook here. Pull it towards you, and then you're going to take your string and you're going to on the back side of that little indent on the whip finisher. I move my hand so you can see that. Through this hook, through this little, on this indent, and then up. And then you want to rotate this. What you want to do is kind of rotate it down like so. You want to rotate it like this. You can just envision that and practice it. You might get your own little way to remember that. So once you get it up there, you don't want too much extra hanging. You're just going to start wrapping just like this. You're going to hold this back behind and you're going to wrap over the top of it like so, and you're just going to keep wrapping. And for these bigger jigs, I wrap 10 times or so. Sometimes I'll do 5 and stop and then do 10 more. So once I get all my wraps in there, then you just slip that off the bottom like so, and pull it tight down and slide it out the hook. Don't pull it tight until you make sure you got everything out of there, like this leg. And see, I got some stray hackle there again, so which isn't a big deal because there's tons of it on here. So, and then what you do is you just pull back, pull up like so. Pull this back down. So just pull it back until it stops, and it'll stop. You'll feel it catch, like right there. I can feel it. That's caught on there, so it's not going anywhere. So then you just take your little scissors and trim that off. And I'm going to shorten up this hackle and cut this bottom stuff off because I don't really want it on there. So touch up the hackle here. I mean, sometimes you want it long. That's a little bit too long. Get that done. You just fluff it out and keep it even here. So we got that done. So pretty much have it done. See the hackles on there. Looks okay. It's not great, but so the final step or final thing to do here is just clean the eye out. And I just use a safety pin and stick it through there. Stick it through the bottom. I'm going to take my trusty little knife and just scrape off the extra stuff. And make sure it's clear. Perfect. And that's it. So that's everything that you would, you know, that's all the extras, bells and whistles that you would need to put on a jig. So hope you enjoyed the video stages, and if you have any questions, feel free to email me, jellyo5@yahoo.com. I'm happy to answer them or help you out. Thanks for watching.